Okay, hello, happy Tuesday. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I pinned a little giveaway in the corner. Make sure to enter that. You get something free in the mail, which is always nice. So enter that little giveaway that's running in the corner. And then, if anyone is. Hi! Um, I follow you. The way I came across your shows was through her raid train. But hi, my name's Ashley. Sorry, sorry. I'm kind of like yes. But yes, it's so nice to meet you. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to do this here in the corner. Thank you. Are you gonna be on tonight so I can raid you? I'm only gonna be on for like an hour, maybe two. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna flash out all of the items in the buy now section. They're gonna be running for the next 2 hours. Oh yes, a couple of things. Make sure to bookmark future shows. I have so a couple of things. So first off, the wide leg pants. Where are they? Let me see. These bad boys. I got the confirmation for the order. So I did pre-order these. So I finally got the confirmation today. So exciting. We're gonna get. I'm gonna get. I think it's 6 different colors that I'm gonna get. Oh, I don't remember. I placed it a couple days ago. It's blue, black, hunter green. I'm restocking. Lavender. I'm restocking. I'm not restocking this one. Taupe's gorgeous. So those I will be getting. They should ship out hopefully Saturday, if not Monday. No, Monday's Memorial. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, so then if they don't ship out till Tuesday, I'm not gonna get them till the following Saturday, or basically the first week of June. Boo. How big is the blue? Oh, this big. This big. It's actually really great quality. I think I have this one left, and then I have the pink one. I think these are my last 2 that I have. They're like a nice size. You can hook something here, little pocket rings, and then here, if you have like bulkier jewelry, you can just take that off. Let me actually finish flash selling the item. Sorry, I got distracted. So that's that. Let me flash sell these really quick. Sorry, y'all. So the pants, it looks like I'm gonna get hopefully the first week of June. So I'm getting in like 6 new, a few restocks. So the black, restocking the black, restocking the which one? Oh, it's black, lavender, restocking lavender, restocking. Ooh, I forgot. I don't remember. But definitely for sure on the rust, I'm not restocking the rust. I'm not restocking the olive. Hunter green I am, and olive, no, lavender I am. So those, yeah. So those hopefully will be in by those will hopefully be in by the beginning of the week. And then let's see. Oh, make sure to bookmark. I have the Heather. Congrats on the giveaway. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. I hope you love it. Which one did you get? Did you get the blue one or the pink one? Because I think I have one left of each for those. I think they're both cute. Blue. Yeah, that one's really cute. But thank you so much. Let me finish flash selling these items. I have, so long story short, I have, okie dokie, I'll make sure to raid you right after the show. I think I'm gonna be on for like 2 hours, roughly 2 hours. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I also just got in these little hair clips. The butter. Let me see. Hold on. The little butter hair clips. So maybe actually I'll give that away next. Yeah, we'll do another little giveaway and we'll do a little butter hair clip. I did not actually get to list those yet. I just got them in. Oh man. Hold on, I have to scroll all the way to the bottom. What was I gonna say? Uh, uh, for for what, Heather? The giveaway that you won right now, that one is for that giveaway was for a skincare piece. And then if anyone's interested, I could run these. But I am gonna be running another one. I'll run one of these later throughout the show. And then, I didn't flash sell these. Hold on. And then these are the Zenana Brush Microfiber Black Leggings. They're buttery soft. They're really, really good. They have the thick waistband at the top, and then they do have the little side pockets. So there is that one. And then I think for the Zenana, what is it? Tank top, I have one left of the mocha color. So those will be running for the next basically 2 hours. If you purchase something within the show, it bundles. But if you purchase outside of the show, it ships out separately, and it is bundled shipping up to 5 pounds, which typically it's roughly like 5 to 6 items, just depending on what you get. And then there's items in the auction section, so you can scroll through that. I have around 160 pieces in there with the stock photos and everything, so you can see what there is. Let's see. And yeah. Also, I have so if anyone does have any requests for what's in the auction section, let me know and we can kind of just start there. If not, then I'll basically we'll start from this side of the rack and just kind of make our way this way. Everything's brand new, with or without tag, boutique pieces. What else? Oh yes, bookmark my future shows that you're interested in. I might be trying. I want to try out Thrifty Thursday, but at the moment I don't have as many. Steniel 3X squirts. I don't, sadly. Squirts. I don't. Um. So bookmark the shows that you're interested in. I have a Thrifty Thursday show that I have scheduled for this Thursday, but I think I'm going to reschedule again. I think I'm just used to having so much that I want to have a lot of options. So I might be rescheduling that one, sadly, but we'll see. And then, because I'm being very selective with what I bring in. And then I am like 50-50%, like 50-50 right now on getting a palette of brand new with or without tag, I'm assuming, of JC Penney, like plus size curvy brands or plus size curvy clothes, all brand new with or without tag. So I have that show scheduled out for tomorrow for the palette pulls, but I just brought it up so that way you guys can see it and bookmark it if you're interested. But more than likely, if I do get it, right now it's like 50-50. It'll be Saturday, if not Sunday, if I do get it. It's 800 pieces, so it's the most inventory I've brought in at one point, so it's a little overwhelming and kind of scary too. Especially because I'm mostly focused on boutique. So yeah. So bookmark the shows that you're interested in. Again, I might have that basically, and for the brands for JCPenney, it's A New Approach, Liz Claiborne, what else? A whole bunch of brands at JCPenney, no, yeah, JCPenney carries. Okay, so bookmark those shows. And if there's no request, I'm basically just going to start down the rack. Again, everything's brand new with or without tag pieces. Actually, let me start off with this little knit dress. This one. This one's really cute in like a dusty mauvey pinky color. Let's see. Where is this one? This one's really cute. This is actually one of my fairly recent new arrivals. It has pockets. It's in like a dusty pink. It's a solid knit material. Maxi dress with the side slits. I'm 5'3", and yeah, it's hitting to be maxi. Your pit to pit for your 1XL is 24. 24 pit to pit for the 1XL. It does have pockets, and I do have available in a 1, 2, and one left in a 3 for this style if anyone's interested. Gonna run this one in a 1XL. Again, your pit to pit is 24. It does have good stretch. You can stretch to 25 on this one. And it's like a really nice, like dusty pinky color. Gonna run this one in a 2. 2XL is running in this style. Little maxi dress. 2XL short sleeve little knit maxi dress with the side slits. And then let's run the 3. I have one left in a 3XL. So that one is running if anyone's interested in a 3. We're gonna go down the rack this way. So let's see. But if anyone does have any requests or you're looking for something specific, let me know and I can try to see if I have what you're looking for. Hold on. Okay, let's see. I have the price points today. They're kind of all over the place. This one I'm running for 8. I also have a little stash over there of like $5 runs that I'll run later throughout the show. Drop shoulder on this one. I only have in a 1XL, but it is like a stretchy open knit material. This one's by the brand Davy Danny. I have in a 1XL if anyone's interested. 1XL in this style, and the material is like I would probably wear this to like the beach because it's not like a sweater material. It's like that kind of like beachy material, if that makes sense. That let me show this one. This one's really nice. This is a linen rayon blend maxi dress. It's tall girl friendly for this one. Has an elastic running through here, little ladder look, adjustable straps. 20, ooh, I forgot. Let me double check pit to pit, but I believe it was 23 or 24 for the 1. So let me just double check. This one is a 1. For the black, I only have in a 1XL and a 2, sadly. 24. 24 pit to pit for the 1XL. In the black, it is a tiered style. It's really pretty. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. I have in a 1XL or 2XL. 1XL or 2XL if anyone's interested. 1XL or 2XL on the maxi. Linen rayon blend on this one. So I do have that one. And then I do have this style in a different color, which is like a really pretty cream color. Let me see if I can find it because it's somewhere here. Let's see. Might be over here. No. Okay, but I do have that one in the cream color. If anyone's interested, let me know and I can look through here. It's somewhere here. Okay, let's see this one. I'm going to hold off on this one because I need to recheck the quantity on that one. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one's in the light blue color. Let me see, where is it? This one I have left in a 1X and a 2X. It's a double ruffle, sort of like a V-neck. It has really good stretch. In a size 175. Yes. Let's see. 1X on this one is measuring to be 23, but can easily stretch to 24, and then 27 on the length in the like light blue, baby blue color. So 1X is running. It's 23 pit to pit, but can stretch to 24. And then let's see, 175. So 1X is running in this style, and then let me run this one in a 2X. I have one left in a 2X if anyone's interested. 2X is running, and let me see what 175 is. Oh, that one's cute. Okay, let's see. 175. That one I have available in small, medium, large, 1XL, and 2XL. It's a jumpsuit. It looks like you're wearing a two-piece set, but it's actually a jumpsuit. It has pockets. It's a wide leg style. It has a bit of a texture throughout the jumpsuit. Little tie in the back. The waist here is like a thicker little band, and it does have stretch. The measurements for this one, for the 1XL, it's 26 pit to pit. So the top's meant to look kind of like a relaxed, oversized fit style slightly. And then the waist is a 17, I believe, unstretched, and it can stretch to a 26. So it has really good stretch. And then your inseam on this one, I forgot the inseam. Let me see the inseam. But I'm 5'3", and I had to wear this with a 28.5-inch inseam. I had to wear with some platform wedges because I'm just a bit on the shorter side, so I'm definitely going to have to get mine altered if I want to wear sandals, flats with it. But I love this style. I think it's really cute for the summer. I feel like you can dress this one up, dress this one down. Baby shower, birthday, brunch. It's a cute style. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. Gonna run this one in a 1XL. You wonder if you could wear it backwards? Maybe, actually, because I feel like this, you just have to kind of toss it back. But it is like, it's very interesting to get into it and to get out of it. Getting into it, you literally have to like jump into it and kind of like manage to like get yourself in. And then getting out of it, I had like a little like mini panic attack because I was like, well, not panic attack, but I was freaking out slightly because I was like, how do I get out of this? Because you have to like kind of like you have to kind of just get yourself out somehow. But I have this one if anyone's interested, but it looks really cute on. And I have it in a small, medium, large, 1XL. And I think I might have this one left in a 2XL, I believe. I'm not too sure. But if anyone's interested in this one, let me see what I have left. It's a cute little jumpsuit. It's really pretty. Oh, yes, I do. I have one left in a 2XL. Let me run the 2XL if anyone's interested. I have one left. One left in the 2XL little jumpsuit. You're welcome. It's one piece, so one piece, but it looks like you're wearing like a little set. I think it's really cute, and it has pockets. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. I have in a 1XL and a 2XL. Let me see this one here. So there is that one, and then let's see, which one is this one? Okay, let's see. I have this one in the lavender. Yeah, in the lavender, I have one left in a 2XL. This one, it has a bit of like a boho vibe to it. It's a baby doll style with a balloon sleeve. 2XL is measuring to be 24 pit to pit on the 2XL and then 29 on the length. It has a bit of a balloon sleeve, the little ties there at the end, cuts off, falls like a baby doll style, and then the little ties here you can untie. It's like a really pretty lavender color. Let me see what the fabric is on this one. It's a polyester rayon on this one. I have one left in a 2XL, but again, pit to pit on this one's 24. 2XL, 24 pit to pit in like a lavender color. So that one is running. Yes. Let me rerun the jumpsuit. Let's see. I have the jumpsuit, that one in a 2XL, small, medium, large, 1XL, 2XL. Let's run the 1XL if anyone's interested. 1XL is running in the jumpsuit. 1XL. 1XL on the jumpsuit. Tab, yes, I do. I have a couple of pieces. Let me show you what I have. Let me rerun this one more time if anyone's interested in a 1XL little textured jumpsuit. So I do have that one. And if anyone's interested, again, I have it in a 2 and a 1. So there is that one. Let's see, for 4, I have... Let's see, I have this one for sure. Let me see. This one is a patchwork style. Let's see, patchwork. Yes, I have one left in this little dress. It's super cute, Morby blues. I'm actually planning on, I'm planning on purchasing some more 3X, 4X, 5X, 6X this week. Hopefully by the end of this week to have hopefully next week. And I wanted to have a dedicated 3X, 4X, 5X, 6X show. So that'll happen probably, I want to say the beginning of June. So I'm going to put in a bulk order of those sizes. Really cute pieces. I already have them ready to go. I just need to place the order. V-neck cut on this one, short sleeve. This is a dress, has pockets. This one, I have one left in a 4XL, and then I have 2 left in a 5XL. And that's the stock photo if anyone's interested to see what it looks like. Really cute. I have one left in this style in a 4XL. So this one is running if anyone is interested. Really cute with the Morby blues on this one. So I have that one. And then let me see what else I have. For 4, let me see. Okay, I have this one in the lavender. It's a lavender tunic top. Let me see. Where is this one? Nope, that's not it. Lavender. Oh no, do I not have it up here? I might have taken it down because I think I took it down. It's because what happens is typically I'll have one up here, and as I'm packaging orders, if it sells, oh no, here it is. Here it is. Okay, sorry. I have this one in the lavender tunic top in a 4X. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I believe this might be my last one. Last one in a 4X. V-neck cut in a really pretty like purple lavender color. So there is that one. Oh, sorry, Rachel. Yes. Let me rerun that one. I must have read that wrong. And then let me show this last one in the beige. This one's really pretty. I feel like the stock photo is just not doing it justice. It's a V-neck cut, short sleeve, little tunic top. I love how the sleeves on this one kind of fall. Kind of looks like a little ruffle. Size 4X on this one in the beige color. And this one is running. Liz, I have a lounge set. I have a lounge set by Audie. Let me know if you'd like to see that one. Okay, running the 2XL in the blue textured jumpsuit in a 2. In a 2 on that one. That one's my last one. Rachel, congrats. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's do, if anyone's interested, I do have this one in a 1XL. I have that one left in a 1XL. It's a cute jumpsuit. It looks really nice on. Let's see. Let's do this one in the balloon, the sage green balloon sleeve top. This one's by the brand Audie. It's 100% cotton. The little bows in the front you can untie and adjust. This one I believe I should have available in all 3 sizes. It has the balloon sleeve, the little ties. Pit to pit for the 1XL is 23.5, 24.5 for the 2XL, and then 25.5 for the 3XL. Gonna run the 1XL for this one if anyone's interested in the sage green. 1XL for this one. Madison, congrats. Thank you so much. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. I think this is the last one. Last one in a 1XL. Last one in a 1XL in this style. Again, 23.5 pit to pit. So I do have that one. Let me see what I have for this one left and I'll run. Let's see. Oh no. Okay, so I have one left in a 1XL. I do have in a 2XL. 2XL is 24.5 pit to pit. 2XL is running in this style. This one's by the brand Audie, 100% cotton. 2XL on that one. Running this one in a 3XL, which is 25.5 pit to pit. 3XL, 25.5 pit to pit on that one. So there is that one if anyone's interested. It's a cute little top. I like the style of it. It's really pretty. And then let's do this one. This one's a little overall, like little romper. This one I do have in 2 colors. I have only in a size 3XL left in the black. It has a pocket there, and then the little buttons. And then I do have in the sunset coral, which is like a really fun summery color. Pocket here, pocket there, adjustable little buttons. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I'm running the 1XL, which the 1XL measuring across here is 26. So it's more of a relaxed fit style because I do have some jumpsuits, some like full length jumpsuits. And those are more of a fitted style in comparison to this one. Madison, congrats. Thank you so much. Gonna run the last one if anyone's interested in a 1XL. Last one in a 1XL in the sunset coral color. Hi, Melissa. Happy Tuesday. How was your weekend? Let me see what else I have for this one. Let's see. I have one left in a 1XL. I have one left in a 2XL. Running the 2XL. Melissa, my kiddos. So my daughter, she is a bit under the weather. She missed school yesterday and today, and she loves school, so she hates missing. My son's the opposite. But she has a bit of a stomach bug. My poor baby. But she's actually better. She's cleared to go to school tomorrow, which she was really sad because she has her awards tomorrow. So she was really sad that she wasn't able to practice her dance because I guess their dance, they have like a little dance. But she's in good spirits, so that's a good thing. But yeah, she's been under the weather the last couple of days, which makes me so sad. 3XL is running in this style. 3XL in the sunset coral color. Yeah, she's getting better. Um, she's been sleeping a lot, but we took her to the doctor and they did get like blood work to see if it's anything like bad, I guess. But no, she just has a bit of a stomach bug, so they said that it's gonna pass on its own. So just to keep her hydrated, so that's what we're doing. This is the same style but in the black, and I have two left in a 3XL. Two left in a 3XL, pocket here, pocket there, and then a pocket right here, buttons. Let's see. Running this one, if anyone's interested, in a 3XL. 3XL, it's a romper. So it's like a complete outfit. You just have to toss on a t-shirt, a short sleeve, long sleeve, tank top, tube top, just whatever color you want to. So I have this one if anyone's interested. It's a cute style. And then we were talking about sleepwear. For sleepwear, I had this little lounge set. This one's by the brand Audi. It's very soft. Fit to fit for the 1X is $29, so it's a oversized relaxed fit style. It has a little bit of a balloon sleeve, nothing crazy. It's like an orangey rust color on this one. It's by the brand Audi. I think for this style, I have left in a 2X and a 3. Let me see. No, this is, oops. Okay, yeah, I do have in a 2X. So that's the stock photo if anyone's interested. For the shorts, it does have the elastic at the top, pockets, drawstring is just for show. And then it does have a little bit of like a stripes running across there. So I do have this one. Again, the top for this one's meant to be like an oversized relaxed fit style. Running the 2X for this style if anyone's interested. 2X. 2X by the brand Audi. And then gonna run the 3X. 3X is running. 3X is running in this style. Really soft on that one. And then I do have the Zenana sets. If anyone's interested in those, let me know. Okay, let me put these over here. Okay, let's do a little giveaway. Okay, for the giveaway, I'm going to be giving away, not this one, this one's mine, but your own little butter hair clip. It says grade AA butter, 4 ounces, and it has the little measurements. I don't know if that's showing, but it's a really great little haircut, the quality. So we're gonna be giving that away. So that's gonna be this. It's cute, right? It's like a little butter. So if anyone's interested, this is what you're, not this one, new one, this one's mine, but you're gonna be getting a butter hair clip. So that's running in the corner. And then let's see. Okay, so there's that. And let's see which one's this one. This one's really cute in like a mustardy color. Let's see. Where is this one? Okay, this one I have 2 left in a 1XL and then 2 left in a 2XL. Let me get the pit to pit for this one. This one's a 1. I believe it's like a 23. 23. Sorry, 23 and a half on this one. Pit to pit, and then your length is going to be a 28 for the 1XL. Has a bit of a balloon, the little ties at the end there, little V-neck cut. You can untie this. So again, the 1XL and this one is 23 and a half. The 2XL is 24. Gonna run the 1XL for this one if anyone's interested. 1XL is running 1XL in the mustard color. And then gonna run the 2XL. 2XL is running in this style. 2XL. So that is running in the mustard, kind of like a boho style color. This one, I believe I do have listed with a little stock photo. Let me see. Nope, that's not it. Oh, here it is. Okay, here's this one. It kind of has like a satiny look to it. It has a little scrunch up here. It looks like flowers on this one. Little keyhole there. Size 1XL on this one. I believe this one was a sample piece. 1XL on this style. So this one is running if anyone's interested. That's the stock photo for it. 1XL. Let me get pit to pit. 24 and roughly like a 26 on the length for this one. Let me rerun this one if anyone's interested. 1XL 24 pit to pit. Little keyhole in the back there. Really fun with the colors on that one. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. So there is that one. This style I do have in 2 different colors. I have in this really pretty, like more of your reds. And then this one's teal for your base color. This one's by the brand Audi. Kind of cuts off and then falls. I believe, does it have a balloon sleeve? A little bit. Let's see. I do have the stock photo for this one so you can see what it looks like on. It's really cute. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So I have in a 1XL and a 2XL for this color here. Let me get pit to pit. Whoops. Let's see. How much more time on the giveaway? A minute. Okay. Let's see. 25 pit to pit and a 28 to 28 and a half on the length for this size. What size is this one? In a 3. For a 3. So 25 pit to pit for the 3. It has a balloon sleeve with the elastic. Hold on. Do I have? Let me see if I have what sizes I have for this one because I have a 3 here, but. Oh. Okay, I have available in a 3, but it's for some reason not showing. Okay, I'm going to hold off on this one because the quantity with this one and this one is completely off. So I don't want to accidentally sell something I don't have because Whatnot charges us if we have to cancel. So I'm going to hold off on that one. I need to double check that one. And then let's see this one. Who got it? Who got it? Rosie, congrats. Here, let me write it down. Oh, Melissa, only I believe only sellers. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Now, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's actually a new thing because, well, I don't really cancel a whole lot, but I'm not gonna lie. The past, like, ooh, what is it? 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, I had to cancel two. One this last show because, long story short, I sold a 2X and I didn't have a 2X. I only had 3X. So I had to cancel it because I didn't have it, and they charged me $3. Three. It's $3. Um, it's $3. I don't know if it's per item or per order, and I think if it's like a specific amount, it's like a percentage. A percentage. If a buyer cancels, I think you're in the clear. You don't have to pay for anything. If a buyer cancels, you don't pay for. Well, at least I don't think you do. No, I don't think so. No. Do you know the length of the necklaces on Flash? I don't, but I do have them. For reals, Melissa. Uh, I don't know it by memory, but I do have them here. So if you'd like to see it, to see like the length, let me know and I can get it. I do have them to show. And there a lot of the jewelry in there is stainless steel, tarnish free, so you can get in like the water, go to the beach, if you shower with it accidentally or whatever. It's not gonna tarnish on you. Let me get them. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let me see. Actually, you know what? I didn't even know I forgot to list these. I need to list this style. It's really pretty. It's like a tortoise shell style. But hold on, I'll show that in a bit. Here is let me pin this one. This one is, oops, this one here. This is the stainless steel tarnish free, whoops. Hold on, let me get it out. I'm getting everything stuck to me. Okay. These are really nice. Okay, so this one's that one. I'd say, it doesn't really say. This is by the brand Jocelyn. Their pieces are really nice. Stainless steel, tarnish free. So that's that one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Actually, I think I have one left. This one. So I have that one if anyone's interested. And then let me show you the mama. Let's see the mama. The mama's really cute. I initially had this one in gold, but I'm more of a gold girly, so a lot of the pieces I brought in are gold. I don't know, I just assumed everyone was into gold, but no, it's actually a lot of people are into silver. Let me see, this one's in a little baggie. I'm gonna have to get this one out. This one's gonna be a little bit harder to show because it is within, like, in a baggie. Okay. This one's that one. It says Mama in silver. It's really pretty. It's a little claw clip hook. Let me see. This one is stainless steel tarnish free on this one too. And it says Mama, also by the brand Jocelyn. Excuse my nails. So there is that one. This is a little trio set. This one's so nice. I kept them. I kept the little set. Oh, they're backwards, sorry. So you're getting 3 pairs of earrings. Let me get them out so you can actually see them. Let's see. This one. That one, little trio set, sorry. Little trio set on those. It's really pretty. I literally use this little set every single day since I brought them in. So like a month at this point, I literally use them every single day. So I have that little set, that little trio set if anyone's interested. I believe these are also, I'm not sure if these are stainless steel tarnish free, but I mean, I've used them every single day and I shower with them too occasionally when I forget to take them off. So it's been going good. They haven't tarnished on me. Okay, let's see. Let me get the other one. Okay, and then I also have, let me show this one. Okay, this one I'm going to have to remove from the live show. Okay, I removed one of them from the live show because it looks like, did I remove the wrong one? No, okay, here we go. This one is a bracelet. I have in 2 different colors. I have in the gold and then the silver. They're both stainless steel tarnish free. They're bracelets. I thought they were so cute. Let me show. Here's the gold one with the little cross. So, my gosh, excuse my nails. Okay, there's that one. It's a little bracelet with a little hook, and you can adjust it. So it's adjustable for this one, which is nice. It's a little cross. I have in the gold, and then I have in the silver, which is this one here. I have one left in the silver. So there is that one if anyone's interested. And then let me show you these earrings here. These are really nice too. I feel like you can't go wrong with the little gold hoop. I have those stainless steel tarnish free little gold hoop earrings. So that's that one. I have one left. And then I do have this one too. You know what? I'll give this one away as a buyer's giveaway. Yeah, I'll give this one away as a buyer's giveaway. So this is what the buyer's giveaway is going to be. But if anyone's interested, I do have one left for this style. I do have one left. Let me show you. These are gorgeous. I love these. It's like a tortoise shell little rectangle with rhinestones around it, but they are earrings. I think these are so pretty. So that's what you're going to be winning in the buyer's giveaway. So make sure to enter that. So that's that. And then, of course, I do have hair clips. And I just received my new hair clips. Let me show. The butter one that I have on. I do have that one if anyone's interested. Actually, I'll run one. Let me run one. I wanted to list them before, but I didn't get to. Let's see. Let's see. Butter hair clip. Okay, I have the little butter hair clip if anyone's interested. It says butter, gray double A, and then the little, like, what is it, tablespoons? Yeah, 1 tablespoon, 2 all the way to 8. It's on both sides of the little hair clip. So if anyone's interested, I'm going to run that little butter hair clip. So that's running. But I will pre-list these for the next show. I'll make sure to list them. I just did not get a chance to list them. So I have that one. And then I have the little corgi. Let me show you the little corgi. I'm on the hunt to just find the cutest little hair clips. Look at that. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Little corgi. And then I have one left of the little telephone. It's a hair clip. Okay. And then look at this one. Aren't these like the cutest things ever? I feel like I'm always in hair clips, so I have those if anyone's interested. Okay, let's see. Let me actually show this one here real quick because I feel like it's absolutely gorgeous and it's not getting the attention it deserves. But this one is a cute little, and then we'll get back to the clothes. This one is a little headscarf. Headscarf? Yeah, headscarf. At least that's what it said. In the blue color, it's all like a dainty sheer, like embroidered little headscarf. So it has a little elastic, which I just love. And so for this one, you're going to want to, hold on, it's a bit of a brain teaser to put it on. You're going to want to put it through the hair like this. Was it like this? Yes, it was like this. And then you're just going to want to, oh my gosh, I'm not doing this right. Sorry, y'all. Okay, you get the idea though, right? You put your hair through it and then you pull it. No. Sorry, hold on. I need to figure this out. Forget it. Okay, you get the idea though, right? You put your hair through it and then you just pull it up. Pull it up. Took me a second to get it on, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so I have that one if anyone's interested. And then I have the black little floral print. That one's really pretty too. This one I'm going to hold off because I need to double check the quantity for those two colors. Okay. Okay, and then the giveaway that's running right now, you're going to be getting these little tortoiseshell earrings. These are really pretty. I love these. Okay. Let's see. This one is a 1X on the dress. 1X on the dress. Who got it? Who got it? Congrats. Let me, what's it called? Let me write the name. Okay, let's see. Those are really cute little earrings. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. This one is a 1X. It has smocking right here across the waist, smocking in the back, a bit of a balloon sleeve, little smocking here. Size 1X on this one. This one has really good stretch. Let's see. Let's run this one if anyone's interested. I believe this one's a sample piece, so the fabric tag on this one might be missing. No, it has it. 1X, 100% polyester on this one. Let's see. Let's run this one in a 1X. 1X is running in the dress. Oh my gosh, I ran it for 30 seconds. I'm so sorry. But 1X on the dress if anyone's interested. 1X. 1X on the dress. So there is that style. Let's see. 1X on this one. Long sleeve with the little ties at the end. It's like an ivory color. little ruffle sleeves, higher neckline on this one. Let me get pit to pit. Let's see. 23 and a half on this one, and then 29 on the length in a size 1X. 23 and a half pit to pit in a size 1X on this style. 1X has the little keyhole back there. 1X for that one. Let's see. This one I do have in 2 different colors. This one's really cute. This one's by the brand Audi. Let's see. This one is in the maroon. Okay, it looks like I only have left in a 3. Let me double check. It says, yeah, 3. Oop, that's not it. Yep, and a 3. Let me get pit to pit. It has a little bit of a boat neck line on this one. It has a little bit of a flare sleeve or a little bell sleeve. 26 and a half pit to pit. Size 3X on this one. 28 inches on the length. In a size 3X in the maroon color. 3X in the maroon color. That's the stock photo for this one if anyone's interested. In a 3X, so I do have that one. And then I also have it in the blue color. Let's see. For the blue, I believe I have in a 1. Only in a 1. Only in a 1X. 1X on this one in the blue. I really like how she tied it in the front. In a 1X for the blue. So I do have that one if anyone is interested. Okay, and then we did do those already. Okay. Let's see, this one's gonna be a part of my $5 run, so let me put this over here. Same with this one. I know we're kind of out of season. Well, I guess depends on where you live. But if anyone's interested for this Davy Danny coat, it's kind of like a tweed style, pocket here, pocket there, little buttons in a size 1XL. Let me know and I can run it. I can run it for 12, which is literally a steal of a deal. But if anyone's interested, let me know. So I have that one. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is my last one in the lavender. It's by Zenana. It's ribbed. Yeah, it's my last one in a 2X/3X. It's very soft. It's ribbed in the lavender and white. My last one in a 2X/3X. Relaxed fit style on this one. The stock foot on this one looks a little bit more pinkish, but just know it's like a lavender color. Size 2X/3X on this one. 2X/3X by the brand Zenana. It's super soft. 2X/3X on that one. So I do have that style. This one in the pinky color. I do have this style in 2 different colors. I have in the pink and then I have in the black. Let me see where the black is. Here. Okay. In the pink. Let's see. I have one left in a 3XL. One left in a 3XL, little ruffle sleeve, V-neck cut, little buttons are just for show, like a little tunic length on this one in a 3XL for this style if anyone's interested. 3XL, it's very soft. I believe it's like 95 rayon, 5 spandex in the like light baby pink color. So I do have that one. And then let me show you the other color, which is this one in the black. Let's see. In the black, I have it in XL and a 3XL. The XL on this one is measuring to be 24 pit to pit. Again, the little buttons are just for show. Let's run this one in an XL, which is 24 pit to pit. 24 pit to pit on the XL. XL is running, and then I'm going to run the 3XL if anyone's interested. I have one left in the 3XL. 3XL in the black is running. 3XL in the black is running for this style. So I do have that one. This one I only have left in a 3. Let me see, where is this one? This one, the fabric is a modal, like a modal blend, V-neck cuts, little slits on the side. The pit to pit for the 3X on this one is 27. 27 pit to pit for the 3X on this style. It has a little ruffle sleeves. It is a tad bit sheer right there. Size 3X, 27 pit to pit. So I do have that style. This one's a sample piece in a size 1XL. It's by the brand Audi in like a gray color. It does have pockets, little smocking there, V-neck cut there. Let me actually get pit to pit on this one, but this one's a 1XL. It does, again, I believe, have pockets, 26 pit to pit, and roughly a 38 to 39 on the length for this style in a 1XL. So 26 pit to pit. 1XL, 26 pit to pit, and I think I said 38, 39 on the length for this style. So there is that one if anyone's interested. I think my battery's dying. Hold on. Was it dying? I think it was. Okay, we're not going to risk it. Let me go get my charger. Michelle, thank you. Yes. I should actually add it in the show notes. I'm so sorry. It happens all the time. Diana, let's see. Can I see the front of that green? Yes, let's see. Of this one. Was it this one or the sage green? Let's see. This one in the like green yellow color. It has a little buttons right here. It has a bit of a texture. I don't know if the camera's, you see the little itty bitty little lines running down, up and down. Little collar, balloon sleeve with the elastic. I believe this one does have pockets, tiered style. It's a size 1X, but your pit to pit on this one is 26. So it's more of like a relaxed fit style for this one. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. Let me show it next to the sage green just to compare. So this is sage green, and then this has like a more of like a yellowish undertone to this one. Kind of like an avocado. Yeah, I feel like avocado is like the perfect color for this one. But a size 1X, your pit to pit on this one is, I believe it was 26. Let me just double check on that one. But yeah, if the screen ever goes black during my show, just know I'll be back. Yes, 26. It's more than likely my phone died. At this point, it's happening every show. And that's because most of the time I charge my phone before, like during the day, like I'll charge it because I know I'm gonna have a show. Sometimes I do forget. Today I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. But like the other show, 2 shows back, I charged it. It was 100% charged. And it did last a while, but then towards the end it died. Abby, yes. That one shirt you showed a couple items back. Was it this one? This one is a modal blend. Let me see. This one's really soft. It's like cool to touch material. And then the sleeves on this one, they are sheer. I have 2 left in a 3X. The sleeves are sheer. You can kind of see my hand there. Little like floral print here. V-neck cut, little slits on the side. 27 pit to pit for this one in a 3X. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let me run that one if anyone's interested in a 3X. 3X for that one. This one was sadly the one that I had to cancel because I thought I had it in a 2X and I didn't. So it's a bit of a bummer. But I do have it in a 3X. I have 2 left in a 3X. Abby, congrats. Thank you so much. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have 1 left in a 3X. Last one left in a 3X. It is sheer, little floral print there. 3X on that one, 27 pit to pit. So I do have that style. Let's see. Okay, let's see. This one is, I don't remember if this was a midi or a maxi. I'm 5'3", and on me it's hitting to be a maxi. This one I only have left in a 1X. It's a tiered style. It has the inner lining up until here. It's all like a smocking, little ties, little ruffles. No pockets on this one, sadly, but let me get pit to pit. This one does have really good stretch, though, because it's like all smocking style. So unstretched is an 18, but can stretch to 24. But I go based off of this most of the time. 24 to 25 pit to pit on this one. And roughly a 52 on the length. Roughly a 52 on the length for the dress in a 1X. Again, it can stretch to 25 pit to pit on this one in a 1X. 1X in the like light mint tiered midi dress in a 1X. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. Okay, let's see. If anyone's interested in these, let me know. I'm going to put these over here. These are going to be a part of my $5 run because of the just out of season, I guess you could say. Okay. Okay, let's see. Diana, yes, let's see. I can run this one for 5. This one, it has a little seam running through here, ribbed detail here. It's like a fleecy material, like a nice thicker quality. It is 52 recycled polyester, 30% polyester, 15% acrylic, and 3% spandex on this one in a 1XL. Let's see. 25 pizza pits and a 24 on the length for this one if anyone's interested. Let me see. We can run this one for 5. Let's see. In a 1XL. 25 pit to pit. 1XL. 25 pit to pit. 24 on the length. It's like, I'd say like a very light gray color. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then this one is a little sample piece by Audi. Let's see. This one's sheer, definitely. It has that little camo. Let me see. Let me show the stock photo for this one. This one's really cute. Okay, this one. It's a pink camo print sheer short sleeve shirt. So you can kind of see the little like not leaves, the little like branches, I guess. But it is a little bit on the sheer side. You can see my hand right there. It's more of a pinky color on this one. 1XL. That's the stock photo for this one. And again, it's a sample piece, so it's gonna have scribble on the tag for that one. And then also with the sample pieces, I got confirmation today for these sample pieces. So looks like hopefully we'll get them by next week, hopefully. 27 pit to pit and then 27 on the length in a 1XL. 1XL in this little style if anyone's interested. 27 pit to pit. And the length on this one is 27 pit to pit. Little sample piece by Audi in a 1XL. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. This one's a cute dress in a 1. It has a little mother of pearl buttons, cuts off falls. Really pretty blue color with like a taupe. Let's see, in a 1. 24.5 pits to pits and then 38 on the length. Let me run, oops, that's on it. This one. Let's run this one in a 1. In a 1, no pockets on this style. Size 1X. I think I said 24 pit to pit for this one. Short sleeve, little mother of pearl buttons right there. So I do have that style. This one's really cute. In the black. 24.5 pit to pit, almost 25. 28 to 29 on the length. Let me see. It's a 1X fabric, Michelle. Let's see. Okay, so self is 100% polyester. Contrast is 60% cotton, 40% nylon. And then this one has this really pretty like sheer detail up here at the top with that little pom-pom detail running down the sleeves, neckline. Really cute style. In a 1X on this one, in the black. Let's run this one if anyone's interested. Really cute in the black. Again, little pom-pom detail. Again, all of this up here is sheer. Really cute. So there is that one. This one's really pretty. I like the colors. Also a size 1X, 24 pit to pit, and roughly a 28.5 on the length. The colors on this one are so cute. Little ruffle detail, V-neck cut, and then cuts off here. in a size 1X. 1X on this one, 24 pits of pits. Again, little ruffles running down there. 1X on that one. So there is that style. Okay, let's see. Let me pull out some other sizes because I feel like I just keep saying 1X. Well, to be honest, that's pretty much, I have a whole lot of 1X. Okay, let me show this one. Let me show this one. This one's a sample piece by Audie on this one in the yellow V-neck cut. More of a relaxed fit style on this one in a fun, bright yellow color. Has the slits on the side. This one is a 1X/2X. Let me get pit to pit. 1X/2X, 34 to 35 pit to pit, and then roughly a 30 on the length. 1X/2X on this one. Little sample piece, 1X/2X for this one. Dawn linen pants. No, not linen. I have rayon and nylon. Yeah. I have rayon and nylon. Let me see. And I believe maybe cotton. Okay, here it is. Yeah, no linen, sadly. I think the only linen that I have here is the maxi dress in the cream and then the black. But I have this one in a 2XL and a 3XL. 2XL and 3XL for this one in the navy blue. It has pockets. Let me show you this one. It's all embroidered and like it has like a scallop detail. So I have that one. Oh, I have the wide leg tiered style pants. Actually, I already got the confirmation for those, so I'm gonna be getting I forgot about Memorial Day, so it might be because it's pre-order, so they're not gonna ship out till they get it Saturday, the 23rd. So that's when they're gonna get them. So then I'm assuming hopefully they'll ship out Saturday, but if not, more than likely they'll ship out Tuesday because Memorial Day. So then I'll probably get it the following Saturday, if not basically the beginning of the week or the first week of June. But I was able to get they confirmed black, blue, taupe, lavender, hunter green. I'm restocking. I'm not restocking the dark olive green. Oh, and I wasn't able to get the brown. But I do have these if anyone's interested in a 2XL and 3XL. This one here, let me get the measurements. It's a 3XL. I believe this is like a rayon nylon blend. Yeah, 75 rayon, 25 nylon. 3XL on these, let me get the measurements. Unstretched is an 18.5. And can stretch to 23 for these. So those are the measurements for the 3. And then your inseam on this one is like a 28 to 28.5. So those were the measurements for the 3XL for this style. Oh, for this one, yeah. Sadly, for this one, I only have in a 2XL and 3XL. 2XL and 3XL is running in this style if anyone's interested. The waist is 18.5, can stretch to 23. Your inseam is 28 to 28.5. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then let me show you the wide leg pants that I'm talking about. Those again, I'm going to be getting in a few other colors, hopefully by the beginning of next week, or not next week, sorry, the beginning of June. But this one, I have one left in the lavender in a 1X. Tall girl friendly, your inseam is 31, your rise is 16. The waist here can stretch from 16.5 to like 21, 22, has pockets. Wide leg look on this one. Let me pin the stock photo for this one. But I know for this style I'm down to my last ones. But again, I am planning on restocking these. So this is the stock photo for this one. So let me run these if anyone's interested in a 1X in the lavender. Not a fan of those, yeah. These are really cute, but yeah, I wouldn't be able to rock these because I'm too short. But yeah. Let's see. I have in the lavender, I have one left in the hunter green, which is this one. And then I do have in the dark olive. So the dark olive, I'm not planning on restocking those. I feel like I still have like a good amount of those, that's why. This is the hunter green, if anyone's interested. All linen for summer. 1X for this one in the hunter green, if anyone's interested. Yes, I have in the black, and then I have in the cream. Let me see where the cream one is, because I don't know if I might have. But let me just show you the black one, because I do have in the cream color, but I'm not too sure where to put it, because I can't seem to find it. But this one is a linen rayon blend. It has the elastic running through here, little ladder look, adjustable straps. The length on this one is measuring to be longer than like 60 inches. So I'm 5'3", so I'd say this is like tall girl friendly. Because yeah, this would be a little bit too long for me. But size, in the black I have one left in a 1XL and then two left in a 2XL for this one. And then let me see where the cream one is. But it's the exact same style, but in a lighter color. I will make sure to list these for the next show. So that way you can see what it looks like on. Where is this one? No. Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay. I was like, I know it's somewhere here, because... Okay, here's the cream one. It is... Let me double check on the fabric on this one. On these. But for sure for the cream, I have in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3. Let's see. It is 60% rayon, 40% linen for this style. Oops. So if anyone's interested, I do have this one. Yeah, it would drag to the ground. Yeah, because I'm 5'3", and yeah, it's a little too long. Maybe if you were to wear it with some like platform wedges, but I think even then at that, it's a little bit too long for us. So, but I do have that one if anyone's interested. And yeah, I do have one left in a 1XL in the black, which I believe it's 24 pit to pit. Yeah, same. Same. Actually, I went to a garage sale when was it? This past week, actually. It was like by my kiddo's school. Anyways, I went and I bought these really cute heels. And I brought them home and then I tried them on. And yeah, they're like way too, I don't know. I assume that I'm like, yeah, I can make these work. And then I try them on and I forget. And I'm like, But they're going to look really cute in my closet, so. I'll just watch them. I'll just look at the shoes from a distance. Just for the aesthetics of the closet. Gonna run a little giveaway in the corner. They're gonna be just for me to look, not to wear. And if anyone goes to my closet, they'll be like, "Oh, she has great taste." But little do they know, I won't wear them. I haven't worn them. Probably will never, because they're too. I could do the chunky like block heel. I could do those, but this like stiletto, the stick one, I'm gonna break something. Either the shoe or I won't hurt myself. Okay, let's see. This one, I think this is so stinking cute. With some medium wash boot cut jeans, cowgirl boots. It has a bell sleeve. It is like a sheer style up here at the top. Let me see. It's all sheer up here. All sheer, similar to the short sleeve shirt, the Moto blend that I showed. Really cute style. I have this one in a 1, 2, and 3. I believe, let me double check. The fabric here, this fabric here is very soft. I believe it's mostly rayon. This is a 1X. Let me get pit to pit, but I believe 1X is measuring to be 28. So more of a relaxed fit style. 28 pit to pit for the 1XL, and then 28 on the length. Let's see. Did I pin this one? Okay, here's a stock photo. Wedges. I think wedges, you know what? I bought some really cute wedges at the Goodwill, and I wore them to Easter. And long story short, they broke on me as I was getting on the truck back home. I was like, well, thank God it happened on the way home. I was like, okay, that's the last time I'm going to get some shoes there. Clearly, there was a reason why they were donated. Running this one in a 1X pit to pit is 28. Yeah, I getcha. Sometimes my ankles want to do their own thing. And they just like, okay. 1X on that one. Let me run this one in a 2X. I imagine 2X to be roughly like a 29 pit to pit. This one is running in a 2X. And then gonna run this one in a 3X if anyone's interested. 3X is running in this style. Really cute. Little, wear it with some blue boot cut jeans and some cowgirl boots. Okay, so I have that style. This one's really cute. I need to actually add the stock photo for this one. It's a 1X. Let me get the pit to pits. It does have smocking in the back. So 22 just like that, but it does have the smocking, which can stretch to 24 pit to pits and roughly a 28 on the length for this style. It cuts off here, falls. The straps on this one or this little part here has stretch, little ruffle sleeves. In a 1X on this style. Let's see. Let's run this one. Oops. Does anyone have any last requests, reruns? 1X on this style. 1X. 1X on this style. Make sure to bookmark future shows. I'm like on the edge of purchasing basically like a JCPenney palette. I don't know, I'm 50-50 because I've never purchased a palette before and I'm very intimidated. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let me show this one. This one's really pretty. I really like the style of this one. In a 1X in the lavender color. Long sleeve V-neck cut. 25 pit to pit in a 1X and then 26 on the length. in a 1X. 1X on this style. Who got the giveaway? Diana, congrats on the giveaway. Little smocking here, V-neck cut, 25 pizza pit on the 1X. So I do have that style. This one here is a little sample piece. It's a 1X. It has the zipper in the middle back, balloon sleeves. They are sheer. You can kind of see my hand there. Little pearls on it. And again, it's like a velvet velour material in a 1XL on the top. 1XL on the top. I Audi on this one. 1XL. So I do have that little piece. Cute style. Okay, let's see. Let me show this one. This one's really fun if anyone's going on vacation. I don't know why it gives me like resort wear or like cruise vibes. It's a 1X. 1X, it's a one shoulder with the little like ruffles, how it falls down. No pockets. It has an elastic running through here. 1X on this one. Let's see. 1X. 1X on the dress. 1X on this little piece. 1X. 1X on that one. So I do have that style. Let me show this little sample piece in a 1XL. It has the little elastic here on the neckline, little ruffle sleeve. It's all embroidered down here in the little fruit, little orange, strawberry, mango, and another orange, little scallop detail at the end there. I believe this is a sample piece, but if I had to say, I bet the cotton, yeah, it's 100% cotton. The fabric on that one's cotton. Let's see, this one is 25 pit to pit. 1XL, and then almost a 28 on the length for this style in a 1XL. And it has all of this little like blue embroidery here. 1XL on this style. 20, I think I said 25 and a half pits a pit for this one. That one's really cute. And I'd say that this one's like a true white for that one, for your base color. Okay, let me show you this dress. This one's really cute in a 1X. It's like a burnt orange, like a rust orange color. It has the pockets. It has a balloon sleeve with a little elastic, little buttons here, a little collar in a size 1X on this one with a little cowgirl boots. I think this one would be so cute. 24 and then almost a 38 on the length for this one in a 1X. Really cute on the dress size. It's hitting knee length on this one. So there is that style. Any last requests or reruns, let me know. Okay, let's see. Hi, Callie. How was your cruise? Did your cruise already happen? Did your son love it? Or did it not happen yet? I could have sworn it was April, right? Or maybe not. April! Yay! I hope your son loved it. We've been talking about wanting, well, I feel like I keep on saying that. We've been talking about going on a cruise. But I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like so much fun though, because I don't know, but I was kind of looking at it. We're thinking about the Disney cruise. Though I don't know, because I don't know. I feel like my little ones are too little, but at the same time, I mean, I don't really have much planned for them this summer. Other than I'm gonna try to get my kiddos in sports, but I don't know. I feel like I want to take them on a little cruise. I feel like a cruise is good because they're little, but it's like I don't think it's as hectic. I think it's a little bit like it seems very relaxing, though I wouldn't know because I've never been on a cruise. But I'm assuming it seems very relaxing and not as hectic as like going to actual Disney World. You know what I mean? And the first time we really saw him, other than meeting in the room and being in Mexico, we loved it. Yeah, cruises seem really fun, really nice, really relaxing. My mom's actually going on a cruise. They're going to, where are they going? They're going to, oh, I don't even know where they're going actually. I think maybe Mexico. She's going with my sister. And we were gonna go, but the thing is, I was wanting to do more of a Disney. I was trying to say Christmas in Disney. No, I was trying to say cruise in Disney. I want to do a Disney with the kiddos because I think I don't know, but I've never been on a Disney cruise, so I think it'll be fun. But we're planning like in July. The food there on the cruises they look really yummy. Though you know what I heard? Though I don't know if it's true, and it seems like something that could be illegal or maybe not. I heard that cruise lines are starting to make their like free food um, not as tasty or good, so that way people who are on the cruise are more geared to going to the like your restaurants that you have to actually pay. So I don't know how true that is because that doesn't seem very what's it called, like very like we went to Costa Maya and Consumel. His phone, no. Oh no, that is so sad. And he has no clue where he left it. Ugh, the way I would panic. Because I literally have everything on my phone. Like literally, I have everything synced on my phone. So the thought, I'd go crazy. Let's see, this one's a 1XL. For this style, I do have it a 1XL, 2XL, and 3. This one's by Audi. Let me run this little style if anyone's interested. Your pit to pit for the 1XL is roughly like 27, so it's like a relaxed fit style. 1XL. 1XL. Callie, does he have a iPhone? Oh yeah, you said iCloud, right? He jumped into, and when he hit the water, okay, well then it's in the water, right? Okay, if it's in the water, then I wouldn't be too scared of anyone finding it, right? If it fell in the. Running this one in a 2XL. So I was gonna say, if it was iPhone, you could probably, can't you track it or find the phone or something like that, like on the computer? But if it was in the ocean, I imagine that's trickier. Gonna run this one in a 3XL, 3XL, 3XL in this style. My mom, she's going in July, but she's going with, oh, I forgot what the company was. Seven, something with seven. Seven in the. Well, when we replaced it, he was able to see what it was. Oh no! Oh my gosh, was it really? Well, I don't know. Is it worth trying to buy it back, right? Or trying to, as long as like they erased everything, I guess. You know. But Callie, I have a question. Since you or since you went on a cruise, because I really don't know much about cruises. Is it true that you need your passport? Because I don't have mine. So we've been talking about whether if you do need your passport or you don't need your passport. So we're actually going to make an appointment for this week. I'm assuming you do need a passport. So I'm going to have to get passports for all of us. Let me see. Let me pull out some pieces here. Again, if anyone's interested in a coat, I know it's not the season. I know it's like we're getting into summer, so no one's thinking about coats. But I have this coat. I can run this one for, what did I say? I think I said 15. I could do. We could run it for 12. I just need to clear out inventory. So if anyone's interested, let me know. It's a tweed style by Davy Danny, 1XL. Oh man. Hey, but Tanya, okay, 2X, 3X tops, let me see. That's not a bad deal. Like, hey, you can keep the phone, but just clear everything out. Tanya, did you see this one? Well, it's not really like a top. It's more of like a sleeveless little, I guess you could call it like a vest. I have this one in a 1XL, 2XL, 3XL. Pizza Pit for the 1XL is 27. So I do have this one if anyone's interested in a 1, 2, 3. And then another thing is that my, what is he now? Like 4 months now, basically. What's today? Yeah, so on the 23rd he'll be 4 months. So I've always wondered, like, how does it work with newborns, or not newborns, but like babies? Like they're gonna grow up getting their passport. Like, do you still get their passport? I mean, they're gonna change, So like, but you have to provide other. Okay, gotcha. Because we were eyeing some. Let me show this one. I think this one I should have in a. Let me see. What is this one? No, this is not. Let me see what I have for this one. This one's I have in a 3. I have one left in a 3. This is the stock photo for this one. It has an elastic here, little ruffle, little ladder look, V-neck cut. It's really pretty. It's like a little floral print. It's by the brand Audi. Little tie back there, long sleeve with a little elastic there. Because, well, let me actually get Pizza Pit. Because none of us have our, what's it called? Self is 100% rayon, lace is 100% cotton. This one here is a 3. Let me get Pizza Pit. None of us have our passports, so we're gonna have to get all of them, and that's a hefty price. 29 Pizza Pit, and 29 on the length for this style. In the dark rose by Audi. So running this one, 29 Pizza Pit, 29 on the length. Long sleeve. How long did it take? How long was the process? Because my mom, she renewed hers though this year. She had to renew it. She said it took her a month and a half to get. And then, let me see. We're doing 3, right? For 3X, I have the Zanana sets. Okay, you see, that's what I heard. Though I don't know if it's true, though I don't know, maybe not. Seems just not right that the food that is free, not free, right, because you're paying for the cruise, but free, that they, like, the quality of it, they kind of, like, made it to where you're gonna want to eat at their, like, nicer restaurants. Let's see. I do have a couple of the Zanana sets in 3X. I have left in this one in the tan rose. It's very soft. It comes with the little biker shorts, V-neck cut, rolled up sleeves. The shirt on this one's more of a relaxed fit style, and then it does the elastic at the top. Little biker shorts, 90% polyester, 10% spandex. Gonna run this one in a 3X if anyone's interested. Jen, let me show you this. Where is it? I think I put it over here. I have this little, I have this lounge set on this one. I have this one in a 2X and 3X. It's by the brand Audi. It's like in a rust color, little animal print. And then it comes with the little shorts. For this one, I have, oh, the pink. The pink is a set. I'm not sure if it's a lounge set. I don't think it is. I mean, you could use it as a lounge set. It's very soft. But I feel like you could get away with wearing it out and about too. So it's just one of those things. It's like, but I do have this one in a 3X in the pink. It's by the brand Zanana. It's very soft. So I have in the pink left in a 3X. And then I do have this one. Let me actually pin this one. This one I have left in a 2X and a 3X. This one's a lounge set. The top on this one's a relaxed fit style. And then it does come with the shorts with the pockets, elastic band. The little strings are just for show. And I do have in a 2X, running the 2X if anyone's interested. 2X by Audi. 2X on the set. And then gonna run this one in a 3X if anyone's interested. Again, the top on this one's more of a relaxed fit style. 3X on that one. Let's see. But my coworker got hers in about 3 to 4 weeks. She didn't? Okay. Because we're looking into it. We were wanting to do the 10th through the 14th of June, but then we didn't consider the passports. And so we looked it up and we're like, oh snap, you need your passport. So we're like, oh, by the time we do all that. So now we're looking at like maybe mid-July, towards the end maybe of July. Because my husband starts school the 17th of August. So, and once he starts, and it's pretty much not, he doesn't have off till March. Okay, let's see. This one, wait, this is the one with the biker shorts. Let me see. I have this one with the biker shorts. I have one left in a 3X and then one left in a 1X. So you are getting both pieces. It's by the brand Zanana. It's a microfiber set. It's very soft. The top on this style is oversized relaxed fit. Running the 3X if anyone's interested in the brown. In the brown, 3X on that one. And then gonna run the 1X. I have one left in a 1X. 1X is running. 1X. So there is that style if anyone's interested. But it's good to know that people are getting their passports faster because, and then on top of that, we were reading about the like the fees like to expedite. It's per person, which is crazy. Because there's 4 of us. Because I don't think my little one, my 4-month-old, needs it. Because we're going to leave him with grandma. Let's see. This one is the one with the leggings, the brushed microfiber set in the army green. I have one left in a 1X, one left in a 2X, and one left in a 3X. V-neck cut, rolled up sleeves, very soft. Gonna run the 1X if anyone's interested. This one's by the brand Zanana. I feel like you can't go wrong with Zanana. But 1X on this set is running in this color. I also have it in the black, if anyone's interested. Gonna run the 2X next. 2X. But I've always wondered for like babies with the passports, like how that works. Like it's a baby. You renew it every what, 10 years? So he's clearly not gonna look the same when he's 4 months to when he's like 10 years old. So how does that work? I've always wondered. Gonna run the 3X. 3X is running. Also, we're looking into the whole like birth certificate like on the cruise. Yeah, it's expensive to get them, but it's worth it. Yeah. We just procrastinated, so we had to expedite. Yeah, same. I think we're gonna have to do that too. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely do that. Because we were reading into the whole like showing your birth certificate. I think you need the original. Is from what we were reading. You need the original. They're not gonna accept a copy, which my mom gave me a copy. So now I'm like, where's my original? So, and it also just seems very dangerous to be carrying around like very important documents like that, like your birth certificate, to be taking it like on a ship. I don't know. This one is the brush microfiber set in the black. I have 2 left in a 1X and then 1 left in a 2X. This one comes with the full length leggings. Very soft. Gonna run the 1X if anyone's interested. 1X is running. Use their birth certificate. Really? Oh, okay. So that's okay. That makes me happy because I'm not gonna lie, we were like both like kind of. I was kind of down mostly because I was like, by the time you have to go to the appointment. There's 4 of us. It's just the waiting and not knowing like when you're gonna get it. That's kind of like. But okay, that's good to know. Running the 2X. Running the 2X because my husband, we wanted to book today, but then we were like, no, let's just wait so we can call to double check about the whole birth certificate thing. Just the ones that were married needed their marriage license. Okay, gotcha. Well, what about if my last, I haven't switched my last name. That also seems like a daunting like process. Like, oh my gosh, where to begin with that? There's just so much. It's your driver's license. What is it? Your credit cards, your bank statements. There's just like a galore of things you need to switch. I have not done that. Everything. Everything. Let's see. I have this one. And I believe for this one I do have in a 1, 2, 3X. Okay, so I do have this one in a 1X, 2X, 3X. It has a little elastic here. It is sheer. I had this style a while back in a light pink color. I barely remember my maiden name because I'm so used to my married name on everything now. It has a little bit of a texture. This is a cute little style. This is a stock photo if anyone's interested. Gonna run the 1X. 1X. 1X on this one. 1X. My husband has a very common last name, so that's why I'm like, like literally like running this one in a 2X. My cousins are also, they have his last name too, but they're like not related. But I was like, how about we switch your last name to my last name? But he's like, no. Okay. Running this one in a 3X. 3X on this style. 3X. 3X on the top. Really cute. This one's by the brand Adi. Okay, let's see. Let me see what else I have in a 3. Let me see. Let me show this one. This one's a little sample piece. It's a 2XL, but let me get pit to pit on this one because I feel like this one's more of a relaxed fit style. 2XL, your pit to pit is 30 and then a 27 on the length, little V-neck cut. It's kind of like a taupe cream color with ivory, and you have all of this really pretty floral print everywhere. Size 2XL on this one, and your pit to pit is 30 pit to pit on this one in a 2XL. So this one is running if anyone's interested in a 2XL. 2XL, 30 pit to pit. Does anyone have any last requests, reruns? I have my daughter's little award ceremony tomorrow, so I gotta get up extra early. She's gotta look cute. Monica, I don't, sadly. That one's actually a sample piece. I don't. But I am getting a whole lot of, I'm getting some new sample pieces in on, not this week, hopefully next week, on a 1XL by Audi, 100 pieces. So I'm so excited for that, those sample pieces. Any floral springy summer dresses? Callie in a 1X. Let's see. Callie, did you see this one? It's not a dress. It's a jumpsuit, but I haven't been on it so long. I have this one in only in a 1X. Well, small, medium, large, and then 1XL. If anyone's interested, it's a wide leg style jumpsuit. It's like you're wearing two pieces, a bit of a texture, little tie. So I do have this one. This one's really cute. I had to get one because I was like, I love it so much. And I did. I kept one. So I have that one. And then let's see. Oh, let me show this one. This one's really pretty. This one's a sample piece. Look at this one. This one's so cute. I love this. The green. 16. Yes, let's see. This one's a sample piece. Let's see. 16. I can run 16 for, we could do that one for 22. Where is it? That one's another sample piece by Audi. But it's good to know, though, that your relatives were able to get by with the birth certificates because we were genuinely curious. We're actually not going to go if we didn't have the passports. We're like, no passports, we're not going to go. 28. 28 pit to pit, 28 on the length. Your base color is like an olive green, and they're like little sunflowers. Little elastic there, little lace trim there. Keyhole right here. You can untie with the little tassels. Size 1XL on this one by Audi. This is the stock photo if anyone's interested. It's really pretty. I love the style of this one. Let me run this one. Again, 1XL, your pit to pit on this one is, I think I said 28. So this one is running if anyone's interested. Little sample piece by Audi on that one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Really cute. Monica, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one. And then let me show this one. This one's really cute, little sample piece. Size 1X on this one, 23.5 pit to pit, and a 39.5 on the length. But look at the colors. I love the fun base color of that green, pink, little ruffle tie there. No pockets on this one, sadly. No pockets. And it has a little bit of a ruffle running on this one. Oh, this one, no. This one is Haley & Co. This one's not Audi. Though I do have a few Audi pieces here and there, sample pieces. Let me see what else I have for Audi. Yeah, this one's a sample piece. It has a little scribble here. Let me show this one. This one's another sample piece by Audie. Size 1XL. The little flowers, has a little button right there at the end there. Little keyhole, or not keyhole, but the little ties with the little tassels there. In a 1XL on this one. Let me get pit to pit. This one looks like more of a relaxed fit. Yeah, 27 pit to pit, 27 on the length in a 1XL. Has a little bit of a balloon. Let's see this one. 1XL. Yes, Callie. So it's all spring summer pieces. And I will be getting that hopefully. It's been confirmed the order, but it hasn't been shipped. So typically with Audie, sometimes with Audie, my orders with them, my wholesale orders, it's either I'm getting same day, next day shipping, or I'm waiting a week and a half with them. So I don't. And it's looking like I'm gonna have to wait a week and a half. But it's worth it. It's worth it because the pieces are really cute. Let's see. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. 23.5 pit to pit. 1XL on this one. Really cute on the dress. Little sample piece on this one. This one's Haley & Co. This one's not by Audie. This is another wholesaler. Okay, so I have that one. Here's another sample piece by Audie in a 1XL. This one's so stinking cute with your balloon sleeve. Little eyelet detail throughout the little top. Has a little tie right here and like a baby pinky color. You have a hint of lavender in there, which is really pretty. This is cute. Okay, 1XL on this one. Pit to pit is, let me see, roughly a 29. Let me just double check. Hold on. Yes, 29 on that one. Sorry, I was trying to make sure where the pit to pit was because it's kind of. And a 28 on the length on this one in a 1XL. That is adorable. Really pretty. So let's run that one if anyone's interested in a 1XL. 1XL on this style with the balloon sleeve on that one. So there is that style if anyone's interested. Okay. Let's see. Here's another sample piece, but this one I do have the stock photo for. Let me see. I believe this is the ivory color. Yes. It's a 1XL, kind of like a little cable knit style. Has a little ruffle sleeve, a little black trim on the sleeve and the neckline. In a 1XL by Audie on that one. I think this one, it does not have the measurement on it. Typically some, I do add the measurement on the listing, some I don't. This one I didn't, sadly. 23 pit to pit and a 28 on the length for this style. In a 1XL, that's a stock photo. The quality of this one's really nice. 1XL on this one. 1XL. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. Also, make sure to bookmark future shows. I have, what do I have? I have that Thrifty Thursday show I want to do. So I've been sourcing a whole lot of secondhand pieces, and I'm being very selective on what I bring in. My rule is if I wouldn't wear it, I'm not bringing it in. So that's what I'm doing. And so far, I only have 20 pieces. I only have 20 pieces. So I'm thinking about rescheduling that one only because I wanted to have like a good amount. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one I have in a 1X. Yeah, and a 1X. Your pit to pit for the 1X is 28. It has a cold shoulder, little ruffle right there. 28 pit to pit. Let's see. Any last request reruns? 1X. 1X, 28 pit to pit. 1X. Tanya, 2X, 3X tops. Let's see. I have this one. I can run this one for 12. The pink little stitching there, little seam running through here. I do have this one in a 2XL or a 3XL if anyone's interested. 2XL or 3XL on this one in your pinky color. Also, I did get the confirmation already for the wide leg pants. So I'm going to be getting black, blue, denim, blue. Tanya, congrats. Okay, 3. That is this one here. So it looks like I'm going to get it the first week of June. Hopefully. But I'll make sure to add the stock photos to the photo of the show. So that way you know, like, hey, she got the pants. But I got the black. So restocking the black. Restocking the lavender. Restocking hunter green. And then getting taupe, denim blue. What's the other color? Lavender. Let me run this one again if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 2XL. One left in a 2XL with that long yellow item behind you. Oh, that one's another sample piece. 2XL on this one. Let me get it. 2XL in this style. Okay, let's see. This one is like a t-shirt dress, but like a maxi t-shirt dress, which I feel like you don't really see a whole lot. In like a yellow color with black and white stripes running down. You do have the tortoiseshell buttons running there, little collar, and it does come with the belt. I imagine this one being really nice if you like roll up the sleeves, with the little sleeves rolled up. It's a little sample piece by Audie on this one, and it comes with the belt again. So just kind of tie it. Maxi length. Yeah, I'm 5'3". It's measuring to be a maxi in a 1XL. 26 pit to pit. And a 53 on the length. Let me see what the fabric is. It might be like a cotton blend. 100% cotton on this one. Maxi dress, size 1XL, sample piece by Audie. Love the color, but I just know that style would not look good on me. It would be cute with white sneakers or sandals. Yeah, some of these, sample pieces are interesting, and I guess that's why they're samples, right? Let me show you this one. Like, this one, it looks like you're wearing a denim suit, but it is like not denim. It's like printed, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Little collar buttons, no pockets there. But it's like you're gonna be comfy. I feel like with some denim jumpsuits, they're not that comfy, or they don't look that comfy. But this one's more of a like relaxed fit style material, if that makes sense. Has pockets. Pockets here are just for show. But it's a little jumpsuit in a 1XL. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. A little sample piece on that one. So there is that one. And then, let me see. Any more 2X, 3X, right? Okay, let's see. I have... Oh, look, I have this one, Tanya, but I thought this was in that one. Did you? Did you, Callie? They're comfy, right? Yeah, this piece and that piece, I was like, I don't know if I love this or I hate this. But I imagine it being comfy. You don't have to wear jeans. And you know what? I actually jumped into a show, and they're like boutique seller. She was actually selling those. She was selling them for so much. She was selling for like $45. I was like, and people were bidding. I was like, wow. Goes to show we all have different taste. Though she did seem like she knew style. Let's see. This one I have in a 1X and 3X. 1X and 3X. It cuts off balls in the lilac little ruffle sleeve. It's very soft on this one. Let me run the 3X if anyone's interested in the 3X. In the like lilac color. It's very flowy. It's more of a relaxed fit style. Very soft fabric. I believe it's mostly like rayon. 95 rayon, 5 spandex on this one. So I have in a 3X. And then I have one left in a 1X if anyone's interested. 1X is running in a 1X. They're perfect for when you want to be comfy but look like you have jeans on. Yeah, they do look comfy. I'm not going to lie about that. Let's see. 3X. Let me see. Okay, I have this little tank. Hi, Kara. Happy Tuesday. Well, what is it? It's 11:30. Okay, still Tuesday. I hope you had a fabulous weekend. Let's see. I have this little tank. The material on this one's really nice and stretchy. I imagine this to be like a waffle knit material, but I'm not too sure. It has little buttons. I have in the green in a 1XL and then in this like rust reddish color in a 1 and a 3. It is stretchy. It is like a little tank. Let me run this one. I'll run this one for 10 if anyone's interested. Let's see. So running the rust reddish color in a 1XL or 3XL. 1XL or 3XL. Still Tuesday here. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? I was in the hospital 7 days. Like for work or like as a patient? Gonna run the green in a 1XL. I hope you're okay as a patient. I hope you're okay. 1XL on this one in the green. Very soft. This one's nice for summer. Oh my gosh. So hospital for 7 days. And I was in the hospital for my C-section. I was like going crazy. I was like, I need to get out of here. The food wasn't bad, but I don't know. Let's see. I had a major. Oh no. You have hypothyroid. The hypothyroidism, because there's hypo and hyper. It actually runs in my family. I think literally like all of my aunts have the hypo. My mom has it too, and then my dad has hyper or had hyper. He had surgery for it, which is funny because he had hyper, she had hypo. You got it removed. I don't want to jinx it, knock on wood, but I've actually never had any complications with my thyroid, but my sister does, and she's younger than me. So I don't want to jinx it, but actually no. Let me go back. When I was pregnant, when I first came out pregnant, that's how I knew. That's how I typically find out when I'm pregnant because it starts messing up, and I can feel it. Yes, it does control everything. It is so crazy. Literally everything. Everything. From like your sleep to how you're feeling to I think even like your hair, right? And it's actually kind of crazy. Like my dad, he had the hyper and he would actually he would say he had it I think he had surgery when he was like in his 20s. And he said that he had to get surgery for it, but he would like literally drink what is it, the protein powder that helps you like gain weight because he had the hyper, so his like metabolism was like, but yeah, he ended up getting surgery for it. Yeah. Yeah, like he had hyper. Yeah, because my mom has hypo. So, and I don't have anything, thankfully, and I hope I don't, because I know it controls everything from your energy to your hormones, literally to everything. Hi, Becca. Yes, I need to. I do. I'm really bad. Another thing that I also need to do is I need to get a sonogram on like my neck, because my mom, she has like cyst on her neck, and she has to get it checked out every like 6 months to see if they're not growing. So I need to do that too, and I haven't done that. Any maxi dresses? Yes. Let's see. I do. What size, Becca? But I'm so happy. Do you feel better? I hope you feel better. 1X, 2X. Okay, gotcha. Yes, I do. 1X, 2X, I do. Typically for 3X, 3X in general, I sell out pretty fast on that size and almost everything. Let's see. 1X. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to start with 1X dresses? Let me see what I have left for these. These are like a slip style. Wendy, 2X. Oh my gosh, Kara, I'm so happy for you. I swear, anything health related, like literally health as well, like for real, like it's not. Ugh. And that's a scary part about it, because you don't even realize you could be going about your day and just like nothing. Let me show this one. This one's a maxi. Here's a stock photo for this one. It's a dusty pink solid knit maxi dress with the side slits, and it does have pockets. Short sleeve. Fit to fit for the 1XL is 24, and it can stretch to 25. This one's really cute. It has a side slits. It's like a knit material, so it's not like a thin material as some other like dresses that I've seen in this kind of style. This is by the brand Audi. It's a pretty color, right? I think it's super cute. They actually had this one and like a peanut butter color, but I really like this one for the spring or like the summertime. I'm gonna measure the pocket area here. It's measuring to be 26. It can stretch to 28, and that is the measurements for this one, which I believe this one should be a 1X. Typically, I always hang the 1X up. So that's for the 1X, but I do have this one in a 2X and a 3X. Okay, running this one in a 1X. 1X in the dusty pink. One X on that one. Well, I'm happy you're feeling better, and I hope you don't have to deal with that anymore. 2X on this one. 2X. 2X on the dusty pink solid knit maxi dress. And again, it has double slits, so I think the slit's roughly up to here, which is, I'd say, like mid shin. Yeah, mid shin. And then let me run this one in a 3. I have one left in a 3. Running this one in a 3. Have a fabulous week. And I'm happy you're feeling better. Let's see. This one here in the navy blue. I think for the navy blue I have one left. This one's really cute. Yeah. This is a slip style maxi dress. I think this is cute for the summer. It does have pockets. So it does have the little pocket here, navy blue. I have one left in a 1X, which is 24 pit to pit. And I believe I should also have in this color, though I'm not sure what size I have for that one. But this one's my last one in a 1X for this dress in the navy blue. It's a slip style maxi dress in the navy blue color. Really cute. And it does have pockets on this one. So I do have that one. And then let me show the beige. I believe for this one, I should have in 2 different sizes. I think. Yes, I have left in a 1X and a 2X. Running the 1X. 1X in the maxi slip style dress in the beige color. And then gonna run the 2X. 2X is running pit to pit. Yay! Yay, I'm so happy you love them. 2X is running. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. This one's my last one in this style. It's an XL pit to pit on this one. Let me see. Is 25 pit to pit for this one. Yay! Yeah, the wide leg pants are really nice. So I do have that one if anyone's interested in an XL. That one's by the brand Hemish. Hemish. Okay. So there is that one. Let's see, we're doing maxis, right? Maxi, maxi, maxi. I have this one. Actually, I'm not sure what I have left for this one. I think I'm down to like my last one, maybe. This one's really pretty. Let me see. I believe this one's either a midi or a maxi. I don't remember. Okay. I'm 5'3", and on me it's hitting to be a maxi. But if you are taller, I imagine it to fit more like of a midi. It does have the little modesty button there, the little smocking here, little ties. You have these little flowers there with the little blue at the center. In a 1XL, your pit to pit for this one is anywhere from like a 23 to 24 pit to pit, but it does have stretch because of the smocking. So running this one, I sadly only have left in a 1XL on this one. A 1XL on the maxi dress. Maxi or midi, depending on how tall you are. I'm 5'3", and on me it's hitting to be a maxi. But if you're taller, I imagine it to fit more like of a midi. But I do have that one. Here's a sample piece in a 1XL. Sample piece on this one. It has 3 little elastics running through there. Neckline is stretchy, little ruffle sleeves. It does have pockets. I'm 5'3", it's hitting to be a maxi on me. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. In a 1XL. 1XL on the maxi dress. Maxi or midi, depending on how tall. But again, if you want measurements, let me know and I can get that for you. But this one's really cute. This is a sample piece by Audie. So I have that one. And then I do have a couple of midi dresses. I also have this style in the like a dusty pinky color. Let me actually show the stock photo for this one. But I think for this one I should have available, I think for this color I might have in all 3 sizes. Yes, I have in a 3X, 2X, and 1X for this one. And then I believe for this one, I also have it in the green. The green's really pretty too. Here's the green. I love the green one. It's so beautiful. It's all smocking, so it is stretchy. Your 1X can stretch to 24 to 25 pit to pit. No pocket, sadly. That's all that's missing. Has the inner lining up until here. And so I do have this one. Let me run this one. And a 1X. 1X on this style. 1X. So I have that one. And then here's the dusty, like pinky one. Let's see, for this one, I do have in a 1X. Running the 1X and more of like a dusty pink. I'd say it's like a nude pink, like a pinky nude color. So not like a true dusty pink. Gonna run this one in a 2X. 2X on the dress, 2X. And then I'm gonna run the 3X on this style. Any last requests, reruns? I'm gonna be jumping off my daughter's little award ceremonies tomorrow, so I gotta wake up extra early because I still need to figure out what she's gonna wear. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me put some of these over here so I know where we left off for the next show. Hello, happy Tuesday. Yes, up late today. Though actually I'm jumping off already, sadly, but let's see, I was on for 2.5 hours. I told myself only 1 hour because I have my daughter's graduation, so my plan was to do my hair so that way I don't have to wake up so early to do my hair, but looks like I am. Okay. Let's see. If there's no more requests, I'm gonna be jumping off. Thank you so much. Make sure to bookmark future shows. I have that Thrifty Thursday show I want to do. But again, if I don't have like a huge variety or a huge amount, I'm gonna push it because I want it to just feel full and like a good amount of options. And then also I have new inventory coming in. It's looking like the beginning of the week coming up, so sadly not this week. And then if you're interested in the JCPenney palette pool show, all curvy plus size clothes, bookmark that show. I'm like 50-50 on that, whether that's going to happen. But just bookmark it if you're interested. Let's see. Let's see who we can go raid. Actually, let's go raid. Yes, let's go here. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Have a fabulous show. Have a fabulous week.